start to sweat like a teacher. Yeah.
That's what? That's where you take it off. I swear. Come on.
Olha. Welcome to the next episode of Dappa Talks. Last week, I got meal views. Yeah. Nice. I was a deep episode, but like one change, right? And I was like 150 minutes, so like last week. Alright, cool. So that's I think I don't know where we're come already. I feel like I don't know how this does go.
Schedule.
Yeah, boy. The schedule now. We on schedule is this. This is we on schedule. Right? We gain all the real content. We hit a little bagel. Shoot a little two second bagel. That's probably one of the greatest games episode I dropped. That's probably one of the greatest. One of the greatest. Go on, hey. Go on, watch that.
Yeah,
I watched that episode.
Curious.
Yeah, I know. I have to be the greatest episode. I'm sure what.
Oh,
Right?
gosh.
I watched that episode. Right? I don't know. All the hosts on the scene start up and they could follow me. Don't follow me. Once they like, comment, share, subscribe. I just want to be on. I just want that much. Let's boost the algorithm a little bit now. Comment. That's part of the thing. Well, I don't know. Cool, so you see.
1-6.
Right, no more. Female views, we have some new women.
Fresh faces.
New. And they're going to introduce themselves. You will see what it's for today.
New faces. Like an 8
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, I sound one.
You just want to go ahead. I mean, a good.
I can introduce myself.
Go ahead. You know, Jan, Twitter King_Jan.
I'm Testra, Twitter handle Classic FC, Classic with a K, Instagram same thing.
Cool.
I can attempt to follow.
I don't know. It will be
Again? What? Hold on. Okay. Let's check that.
Why we doing that?
We need to do that because I understand the idea. I don't know.
I don't know how female views. Let's go into the mind of a woman where you all let's go through. Let's be the deeper episodes. You know, it's getting a little serious. But one thing that will always remain the same.
KYMG.
Oh boy. It's really
I mean, for Kinky, I went to school and this man says, I looking right now, but I don't know.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Let's just get on the episode. The phone finger, the day boy.
Apparently. Because I was just
I told you.
following classic Cassie too. So it's like, okay.
Love that for you, boy. Hey, well, he done following, so I'm do the same now. Let's follow suit. And what time is it?
Shut up, Clark. Shut up.
Matter of fact, before we shut, you can go into the song of the week. Tell all that already. Or they could send the Batman songs. But when I send a little nice songs, keep a little slow, songs with content, songs with a little substance. I can't play Batman thing right through. I mean, I can't play Batman thing. We got PA for this one. And everybody missing Carnival. We're missing Carnival. Let's be on it.
Not really.
You see that shit, like in a pot. What do you call it looking this here? What do you listen?
What do you know? That's not.
You miss out the carnival.
I think they get all that for what I do. I'm not saying anything. I really think everybody comes. Yeah.
But I didn't get shit.
I waited to see what I put.
Yeah. I just want to hear. I want to hear the feedback on the first one. When I spend my money on it because
Gotta go to strong line.
I know what. I mean, me can't. I hear the money from all this one for
That easy guy, the guy in my time kind of vibe.
I tell you, I don't care. Once I have my rubber with it,
Good day.
and I just say, once you hire the people, really that again.
I want to say, with the strong line on you.
And I rum it down.
Yeah. I love this one.
I like this one.
I love this one.
Jadi kan bisa langsung I don't know why.
Nice little wine on pot. You catch this in our pot.
Any mom from the wine, this is kind of.
Oh boy, left to right slow.
You see that fat man in that video?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, again, Nola,
Come on.
this is real. Yeah, you forget it now. This is real. This is real. More life, more love, more
More love, man.
Oh, I'll leave the hand in there, boy. Sorry.
Look how fashion.
So fashion.
I buy some more.
COVID too. COVID. She really said me COVID too. Yeah, come show cup and thing too. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's fine. If I kiss up, I saw it.
Yes, I.
I'm joking, I see, boy. I hope that pick up that.
I
God, I swear.
actually know it because I confident because
Wow.
I really had to say after that.
Alright, so here's the first question. As a woman, right? You all think men are emotionally manipulated?
Yes.
Oh, really? You gotta take like 2 seconds
No.
before you kind of just. Also,
So no breaks, just gas. After what you. So you didn't try to think about it. You just.
It may not apply to all, but some,
alright.
they know how to swindle to get what they want. They know how to talk to get what they want. They know what to do. So it may not apply to all, but yes.
I think there's a human trait in yes.
To be manipulative.
Yes.
Like everyone?
Yeah.
You might say emotionally, you know.
Yeah. Women do it too.
I feel women has done it so far.
I think women is any man. Like any
Like,
man.
let's get you more now, but like,
I don't know about that.
imagine.
Materially, they will get you that.
That's what fun.
But emotionally, and.
You know, that's kind of funny though, because if you really bumps up a man who never really experienced certain kind of emotions.
He not good and he don't know.
He went on
He don't know
full.
what he experienced.
Yeah,
He just
he
young
went
man.
on full.
Well, cool. Whatever.
Case in point. Women can be very emotional.
So you're not paying attention in no, alright. So before we go, because I feel like we don't go
I know this is not an attack on women, but I'm saying, remember we are the emotional creatures. I'm not saying that men don't do it. It's like, alright. The only way I could see a man, well, I could just talk to myself, right?
Please do.
Manipulating me emotionally. He has to be aware of my emotion. And if in order for him to be aware of my emotions, I have to reveal that to him, right?
You're right.
So
So if you're good enough to notice or pick up on your emotional weaknesses on his own, then you're doomed.
the last time I got
See?
You say?
Doomed, I tell you. Hey, it had no come back from
it
it.
had no coming back.
I
That's
tell you,
true.
it had no
That's
come
true.
back from that.
But I mean, it's
Speak on it.
She had to go up in the mountains and ask God. She had to go up in the hills and ask God. You understand? That's what she had to do.
listen to me. Anyway, when a man catch you, he just catch
I
you.
tell you.
Yeah.
So you get catch your
But just a Can no one come and say that
They
never
never
get
get catch.
catch.
You get
Always
catch too?
get
I didn't catch.
Always get
They
catch.
say bin catch like a catch no.
No, not no, but
She said being and
Yeah.
previously.
all people.
Like was like a little
No, I.
in the pandemic
I get
now.
it,
But
yeah.
you got catch in the pandemic?
No.
Oh.
Pandemic is a tough time to get catch.
Yeah, and again, catching up
Yeah,
on
me-
it.
You say get catch it. No, if you get catch in the pandemic, you're caught.
Yeah, can't go to
We win.
Can't go to
I licks the.
And I think every time the manipulators has come out.
Wait,
Or came out.
I'm on try the pandemic or
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
Hey! Hey!
actually you don't know it must have
It
been.
was
I
Tell us
I need to
more.
make something for this one.
Actually, I actually want to know
I wasn't expecting that. Alright.
You mean what song say pandemic gives? That means that pandemic fellas too.
Yeah, clearly. Clear for
Tell me about that pandemic guy.
Listen.
Because it's not like he didn't catch you, so you can probably
Yo, must get catch. I did it.
like she
Almost.
gets like
I feel like she giving out a bit.
Almost.
I feel like she giving out a bit.
Play that scenario full. Just don't call it.
Nah.
I mean you could
That's a tombstone.
But that happened, it was talking prior to the pandemic, before the pandemic.
That'll count.
Nah, but if he started come out here like pandemic time, come like
It's pandemic time. No, it's time to go.
Right,
Go
go where?
Go in Savannah, sit down.
Exactly.
Go in Savannah, sit down.
Exactly.
4 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, what she
Let's
said?
go. You just know.
Yeah, what she said?
It's all
She
about.
said it was talking before, you know, but in the
Right.
pandemic, they do
But he's
ball.
smart.
Let me
He's
go
smart.
out.
He's smart.
Let me go and catch a little.
He's smart.
Sit down by the car, buy a little
I
food.
follow
Right.
that, yes.
Buy some street food. Go.
Yeah.
We go in and buy something.
Well, they cut it.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Give
No,
me.
that's not sorry.
No,
You
give
mean,
me.
you sound sad, you're sorry.
I want to hear.
It's not, but it's not sorry.
So, he check it in the pandemic.
Yeah.
But all I was talking before.
Before.
Yeah,
I
I'm
said,
up on the track here.
not saying.
Find out the kind of.
I'm saying capish.
Yeah.
Too much.
Brethren, I feel like you're watching this. So, if you want to tell me what I want to tell me that. Because she don't want to tell me that, you know, you're trashy and you had she mind in a swindle. And she just come outside. If you overcome that, why you can't tell me?
I'm wrinkling.
I think she's still there. Like,
Nah, serious.
like she's sort of like your mind in that swindle.
We want to hear the story, not that you come out or.
Yeah, I want to actually want to hear about it.
Story, what just happened, how you.
Give it like as
In point form. Give it in point form.
What happened first,
Break it
second,
up.
third, fourth, fifth, you know?
Where come out that?
That's what we here for?
Yeah, where come out that?
How what?
Come on.
No, she gets in first.
No, I don't care what she getting. I don't care what she come on. I don't come on with that. Don't say you're getting.
Well, like I said, we was talking before the pandemic.
Right.
And then, well, you know, pandemic, but they can't go away.
Right.
So, you know, conversation, we can't do nothing.
Right.
So, we just, you know, set up a talk, take a money once or twice, you know?
Yeah, cook for him.
But we cannot sue because we can't go away.
It's a pandemic. It's a panoramic. She had to cook.
Them time we
Then she
found
not cooking,
restaurants,
something
black
wrong.
market food that time.
Correct, yeah,
So,
fact.
you will get a little
Correct.
something.
Don't come Sunday lunch.
Sunday lunch.
I mean,
But
when you buy lentil peas.
You okay? He come at you. You cooking Sunday lunch? Nah.
You shop, you get trapped. You
Oh,
good, yes? Can't come with Sunday lunch with me and then get it.
If you cook Sunday lunch with me, I there every Sunday.
Not every Sunday. I don't know. I have to be here every Sunday. So I don't know.
And they will pass after taking the
Oh, that's
food.
okay.
They pass me before after.
You have alternative.
So we get an option.
You have solution.
She get option.
Yeah.
She gets it. She gets
Now I
it.
know when you ready.
Yeah.
Our food is here.
That was
Food is
ready.
here. Food is
Yeah,
here. When
she-
you ready, food is
She
here.
do. Yeah. Don't come back from that. You give me options, alternative solutions. Alright, yeah.
So when she said ah yes?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's all over.
When she.
Wow. Okay.
Well, then me play that's not big man thing. I
See,
ain't a hero.
that's not really, I really like that man.
She cook
You know why? You know why?
Woman
You know why?
just cook for
You
me,
know why? I
you know
don't know. It's not.
Right,
It's not.
okay.
I know anyone can cook for
It's
him.
a place.
But there's something. Is if a woman, you know, she say you come after. if she stay up after she cook,
After
So
you
you
done
just
mine.
You that food.
she like me.
Bowl out and then.
She ain't joke like me. She
I
like
can't, I can't stay long, eh? Nah, I go
Nah,
bowl out
just-
the food.
I'll bring it out. I'll prepare the kids for you.
Mm.
She like me. Normal, I tell you. She know. She
can't
don't like. She can't say that. Because it's true. She don't like
Nah,
that.
man, so I'm watching this now. Waiting to comment.
But she like, yo,
Waiting. Like it.
ah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't blaming. But then, how we blaming you, man, for that, man?
Whoever you take it in, and we don't want to know.
Cool.
It's
But
why.
that was the question.
Yeah,
but
men are
that was
emotional.
yeah.
manipulative.
So
But
that's
then
what
she
I-
gotta say what you
No,
do.
Yeah.
she didn't answer. She said yes. We just want to know how she get out. She doesn't tell me how she get in.
But why was he emotionally manipulative?
How he was.
Because of me in the pandemic, we had a way to be talking. So, you know,
I mean, he try when you feel like, you know,
She have no escape.
he tried. She when he know. No, he
Escape.
tried. She when he know, there's not much she gonna say. Not much no she could say now. Like we're gonna say no too, because there's not much else you could do. But come on, line with me.
No, really.
Would that be
That
like?
place, she could
She
go
could say
and
no. She could say no. You know.
She can
But
teach
he tried.
you. That place is that
No, but
place.
she said something before.
Right. Right.
I mean, never tried. She done.
Hey. She didn't say that.
True.
She did not say that. She said I was talking before.
You
She
tried
never
before the
I was
pandemic.
showing you. She didn't say that.
Was she asking no?
Yes.
Oh.
And they didn't get you then. They get you in the pandemic.
See what going on there. You see what going on there.
So who was the manipulative one? She was the manipulator.
No,
Hey,
he.
if he was trying
How?
before, he was trying
And he wasn't
before.
getting through.
And he gets through the pandemic. Who's the manipulator, boy?
How?
But who ended up cooking on
Think
with
about
this?
Think about
It's
it.
she.
Hey, if I'm talking to you
Right.
before a pandemic and only during the pandemic I get through. Who is the manipulator? Make sense of it, boy. Make sense of it.
So we say
With all the pandemic, he
I
had no
wasn't getting through. I
chance.
wasn't getting through. Yeah. But on she
So
side.
we get right. Switch topic.
You see?
Yeah.
She know it's true. She know it's true.
Next question. Moving on.
What next question?
Next question, you got to rush now. No shucks. See, I tell you that.
Hey.
Right, that's not that dog.
You know what I did? We now leave that question. We take it from she perspective. It's a human standpoint.
Yeah, boy.
It's not men alone. Because we start off thinking what's the matter, man.
Clearly, it
We
wasn't.
come to find out.
Look, if that is the question, is that are men?
Mhm.
Yes, they are.
Right.
But it is not isolated to men alone.
No, but the reason why we ask it in that way, right? So if we say men and you say yes, then you're supposed to expound on why yes.
Because, again, women are naturally emotional creatures, right? So they react with emotion.
Mhm.
And men know that. There are men that know that. Whether they know what does trigger or what doesn't trigger, if they know it, you will be triggered when they do certain things.
It will take time to learn what are you trying to
Some of them ain't even learning that. Some, because we doesn't make it easy for them sometimes. Because again, we emotional by nature. You understand? But it doesn't take much. It have men would know a woman, alright, he would know her triggers and he would say, well, for me, my trigger is communication. I big on that.
Right.
Right? So if me and you fall out and
I'm busy for 2 days.
fucking busy way. Busy with what? Where?
Well, that's escalated quickly.
No. We had a conversation here
Right.
today.
And we fall out.
We had a disagreement.
Alright, okay.
Right?
Right.
You know my thing is communication. Because I don't quarrel. I'm not a rah.
Right.
And carry on. My
Right.
thing is communication. Let me figure out where's the real scene and let me move on.
Right.
You know. That's my thing. Let me talk about it. And we don't want to fucking talk. You understand where I'm coming from? And
Just
you
so.
know that's no trigger.
But who?
So
Alright.
then, wait.
I
Okay, let me
understand.
play this. Okay, let me be more specific. He do something to trigger me,
Oh, yeah, that different.
right?
We have
He in the wrong shoes.
Yeah, he in the wrong.
But if you use the trigger, hey. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
No, I'm saying.
You get to that okay.
If it was somebody,
Yeah.
I speaking about somebody that you're with, that
Yeah.
and stuff like that, right? Me talking about Jamango.
Right.
Somebody that know you. Because in order for them to manipulate you emotionally,
They learn
they
it.
have to know you. You understand? So,
That's
if
not
it
learning
is,
thing.
huh?
That's not learning thing.
Of course, and people don't change because I might be a certain way before I meet you, and then when I meet you, I adapt to you. You understand? Say me, you adapt to
That
me,
is very true.
right?
Hence the reason why I said they would learn.
Yeah.
But
How to?
But what I say is, as I tell you, I like to be fair. We as women doesn't make it hard for men to do these things.
Because I don't think logically.
But
it's
especially for
just-
somebody you
And
like.
this is what I get to that. So if
You
you
see, you
know,
see that point, Jeanette?
What's
You see,
that?
for somebody
I
you
know.
like, she said, especially for somebody you like.
Yeah.
I feel as soon as a woman like somebody,
uh-huh.
it's like common sense is just omit itself
And you're
from the
wrong.
equation. Like for real, because
You're wrong.
you like a man, now I can tell you, girl,
Okay, what
as
is
I
it?
drop the light to my and
I will take care of you, man. What the
won't you say, I like him. Listen, you can sell drugs.
No, as
You
long
know what, yeah.
as that man
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
care of you.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, what you saying taken care of, it doesn't necessarily have to be taken care of. It's according to the individual.
That was
If my
it.
thing is, I like things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
then
buy
it's
it.
that.
And
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he man
If my thing is, I like to go on drives.
Yeah. You
Then-
do that, yeah.
You understand where I'm
Pulling
coming
up
from?
and we outside. Yeah, like them drivers.
She like drugs.
Oh, but
She like drugs. She like drugs. Clearly.
oh, you know that?
Clearly, she like
You
drugs.
remember?
Hey.
No, 'cause she, I mean, why mention drives? That's so much. That's so much other things.
But that's the thing.
No, but I mean,
And I drive. The things was like baseline, the drive.
Yeah, drives.
That
That was number. That
Big man,
that close to home.
if you're watching this, let's message Shannon.
Yeah.
I'm sure to go find a
That
drive.
close to play. That
And on
close to
Sunday
That's
evening, check on all the
that's
lines.
way into the void.
Like,
Void. Get to the void.
It's easy out there. It's easy.
but continue. You got your. And you want to come up with Shannon.
Shana
Oh, I was talking about the communication thing.
Yeah, but you want
Yeah.
the man.
Right, my thing is
I like, you know.
communication. And you didn't talk to me. You didn't come, you didn't. And knowing is like, you know, my thing is communication. You know you're wrong. And then refuse to communicate and say, well, you know, I was wrong. You know I would come to you. That is manipulation because you're withholding that thing that makes the situation okay for me.
So if
And then it's like, all right, you don't want to make that step to make things right. Make what you did wrong right. You're not doing that. And in order, well, for me as I say, in order to make that wrong right is to communicate.
Right.
And you withholding communication, knowing that's my thing, knowing that it will trigger me, right? That is manipulation. I've had it done to me before, and I just look off. Clack and fucking clack, clack.
Your lock-up gate strong.
Real strong.
because I couldn't really, I ain't even gonna fight.
It has
you.
different forms of manipulation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. That's
You understand?
I didn't fight this Shana because I've been accused of that, so I didn't fight this shit.
No, well,
No, well,
just say okay.
Is it that you was doing it on purpose?
No,
just
my
not gonna-
general reply to anybody who's trying to argue with me is okay.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
No, but alright, so the more paint his scenario basically is the way
But
in
he
which.
can't paint it, he said.
No, but
Because you know, everybody
it's
know
been
me.
said. YouTube know.
Everybody who know me know my approach to
As long as
Okay.
you come argumentative with your camera, it all depends on your approach. His response depends on your approach.
So like if you come and you say,
Anybody.
let me sit down and have a talk,
I would
bet, let's do that.
I was supposed to say everybody.
But then if you come and say, so I, okay.
And let me tell you, that fucking okay would have me
Watch
back.
So
now.
that you could be up for this.
Listen to me now.
Because I don't care.
I
You
will
could
be
be up for
real.
this.
Let me tell you now.
I know that.
I telling you that I'll be real hot.
What does she come and say?
No, but yeah, you tell
I don't
you.
like what you
You
do.
think about that okay. I just do that.
No, what for you?
I just do that now.
90% of women when they approach it doesn't be as the let's talk it.
Yeah, it's be like,
It's be like
Again, it goes back to emotions. But why I say this all again, and I can't. All you know that. All you know is emotional. Yeah. All you know that.
When you come into the
I'll never take that.
you're supposed to know me as your partner, not the anybody. Come on, say, Aaron, and I
Again, I want one thing.
Alright.
But then that's the partners you choose.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understand? So, for example, let me say we go out and you see something happen and you don't up in your gears. I don't know whether it's X factor.
If we outside and I'm not going up in gears at all, no. I tell Aline, you know, we say, see, man, when we go in the car, when we go home, we trust that.
I find
I'm not going up in gears.
I honestly believe in that 100.
I want to reach home. Don't rara me no car, brother.
You can't rara me anywhere. Home, car, it don't matter. You don't rara me. First time you say rara,
You see that public say? I don't do that.
what she feels now?
Well, let's take it.
I don't know about that.
You want to talk there? What do you talk?
I don't know about that. I don't know what she is because they can't rap me in public first things first.
What's wrong?
She's a rabbit. She's a rabbit. Is a rabbit that's not going to rabbit?
Don't matter.
She's a rabbit.
Once your volume going to learn to high, as is noise pollution.
I say noise pollution.
I say noise
Well,
Talk to your friend. Come here, who's that? Talk to your friend. I don't know who's that. One time, because you looking to get this one.
It have situations.
It have no situation that could warrant you going up in.
That's what I said. Was it that? Because my definition of rabbits, I could back an alley without anybody doing that back an alley.
How you gonna do that?
And I will actually want to hear that
It's
one.
an art.
In a subtle way.
It's an art.
In a subtle way, unless you went and
She don't come on.
unless you want to do what I do it in
No,
front of me.
no, you know what I
And
mean?
then I feeling guilty because
Nah, you know what she's talking about? They just come at you in your ears. See that fucking shit. And I'm gonna whisper.
they're never gonna hear me. I can be like, okay. Cause what? Cause nigga, it's you, bruh. Hey, give me a chance, nigga.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to remember the last time.
Last time,
Not if and it's
she make it sound like it's a behavioral pattern.
She
She
said it's been a
No.
no.
A bacchanal person already.
Can't.
But
I just
it was not a public area, but it was a bacchanal person.
not back in the area, sorry.
Nah, I bacchanal that.
Because I'm saying, I gonna make a
And when I done bacchanal,
I said, officer, this stranger just walk up to me in public and he tried to abuse me verbally.
Not a problem.
And I did
when I bacchanal
I
done,
didn't place, forget me.
when I was done, he was like,
I can't stand
Could
that.
be me. And I'm
I
leaving
can't
over.
stand that.
I'm leaving a venue.
So, this is that.
you know, what had happened was, right? The environment that I bacchanal in and the reason for the bacchanal, he had to take fucking that. He had to take that.
you actually had to tell me what I went
No, I
on.
have
I want to know what he had to take.
Well, I know it had to be something real bad. You do think
Nah, I actually want to know what he
to.
did.
No, I have to
It
take this
has to
in.
be something.
So I have children as well, you know. So
Right.
well as my daughter, father, and calling me, we answer or wouldn't answer my phone, but I called him because we had a communication first about my daughter.
Right.
We go down and do this at this particular time. Calling me, you answer. When it's time to initiate the scenes, calling you in answer and calling me answer, but wait till I do this. But as I always say, when it comes to my children, as a different kind of beast to it.
Woman.
So,
Parents.
no.
You say woman.
Sorry.
I know parents, it was.
Oh, can I say the fucking
Yeah, I know parents, I'm not all parents. But
It's
then,
not about
Not all, but
when I,
Good
yes,
parents.
that's different. That's what I say. I went back another man for a girl and party and
I didn't back
that
in
kind of
the I
shit.
didn't back in the mind.
But anyway, in that particular case,
Mm.
I called you in and said, well, alright, I show up on your walk.
What?
That's
You
what
don't have the authority
That's
for some fucking first.
real extreme.
Hey, unless my child gonna do surgery, you can't reach up on my walk tonight. Forget me one time.
Okay.
Oi, what?
Dog, that went from 0 to a million.
Your
This
partner.
better.
Why is it?
Hey, this better than me to recycle or some kind of fucking thing.
Dog,
No,
what?
it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't. It was actually something serious. I wouldn't go to
No, I
that.
get it serious,
I
but
wouldn't go to that extreme. What I'm saying is, I'm calling you, and you're ducking me. Let me put it that way.
So was it that his presence was needed,
No,
or was it that because
would I reach on?
Like, no, because what I read, like, because let me see, if it's something with the father needed for the thing to be done, I can
Yes.
understand
Yes.
why she making that.
Yes, it
But
was.
if his presence is not necessary, I no need for that number.
Okay, so. I'm
That's what
No,
I'm
no,
That's it,
no,
that's it.
Just
That's
say
it,
yes.
that's
the kids
Yes, it's
first.
not.
You gotta say yes or no, it was needed. He was
It was
needed.
Right,
needed.
right,
Yeah,
right.
it was needed.
But that's what I want to know because
But
that's
okay, so
We
I
can
working in
work.
town, he working in town,
work.
right?
Oh,
It's just a taxi.
yeah.
It's just a taxi right now. No, as I say, that's why it is a hypothetical. What is definition of rob is because there are things that I wouldn't rob for, but
That's in particular.
Some like it.
I'm a rob, you know. But home,
Right.
if it's other things,
You
but
can wrap me home. I don't care. I'm gonna sleep.
You go and say, okay.
I'm going. No, listen. We home. When we home, you can tell me where you want.
Hey.
I'll remember that.
nah, yeah.
Go off. You go off. Just know my response where I be okay. I'm going to sleep. We will talk about it later. I want to know if you're competent and calm. I say, oh yeah, I really. But like she said, you can rob me in public.
I'm your job.
You know why?
Hey.
He but wait. He has end up around.
No, that for a month.
Yeah.
Fuck you, it is. Shit.
Okay, just get somewhere. But anyway,
Hey, episode.
The options are
come on.
open.
What
Wow.
options? Come on. Come fucking
You can
on.
hold it there.
Here we
you
thinking this episode can be wholesome.
What is happening?
Hey. Bruh. I
But
got, nah. I
Don't you
got
want-
take some
What do you
punching.
say? Come on.
We can get in. No, we can get in.
I need punching. Now I
Now,
do
I'm
that.
gonna mix out a
Yeah.
YouTube,
Hey, let me get some ice in
mix
there.
out a drink. Just all that.
Nah, I'm trying to get carried away. You know she says options.
Just give my a bit good YouTube.
Don't weaponize your neck.
Nah.
Right?
Why you not?
I want to that.
In this day and age.
Why you
Boilers
weaponize your
weaponize.
penis?
Boilers weaponize alone. Yeah.
Well, who does give vaginas Valentine's Day gift of no weaponize,
And
boy?
booty. And booty.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Wow.
you see somebody get say she never see Adam buy no
Why you say that?
So for Valentine's.
Social media is full of real ass. Just so that I can not. Sometimes you just don't watch and scroll. Just go like what?
But me come on, I say I don't give you no.
You have a Valentine?
No, I don't.
You like
That's
it,
the reason
no?
why I'm here.
Tomorrow is Valentine, not today.
Yeah, but I don't have a Valentine.
No, I understand that she make it sound like being here is a second option now, but like. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me have this episode. I call her, yeah, because
Hey.
I don't know how that going.
Anyway, like I see this. I still kind of know it. My friends out there, when they see YouTube, they say I love all in. Or they just do the damn thing this year, but like, see, like by April, so we should be like 4,000 subscribers.
That would be so great.
You nearing it? 4,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, for real. I was gonna go and message and tell you, I was like, bro.
Yeah, we nearing. We nearing. Love all it. Is that like a little intermission because
Like every 1,000 we should like do
No, we does.
No, it's not.
we didn't do for the 3,000.
We didn't do no, we do 50,000 on YouTube, not 10 seconds.
Alright, all there. Change
Yeah, change that question because it just went
Just go down.
Yeah.
way so. I was like, bro.
Sweat.
Oh no.
I don't find so.
Hey.
I don't know how to do it.
Use the
If I could take out a car,
Wasn't it? I'm going to put in the cup. Like, okay. Come get me.
Thing on the cup is like this.
I just want to decide to be
I was about to do that.
nice. I know. Yeah, I'm not the time there.
With the grabbers.
With the grabbers. Yeah. You did it.
Probably didn't plug it, but you could have plugged it there.
Yeah.
Polish by Jen.
Hey, I'll put it in the description. Truly no plug it.
Yeah.
But the nails is fire. The nails is actually firing through. For the wallet ladies, the grabbers.
Do not do that. Them things that scratch. I agree. So.
I don't really care about that.
Then-
I don't care about that.
Why don't you
I don't care about that.
Why don't you?
Oh God,
Nice. Thank you.
Plug. Hey! So, yeah, what's the next question now? Hey, but this one, I think I should skip this
Nope,
one.
don't skip it. Let me go.
Why don't women allow good men to be good men?
Yeah, like shit. And they're gonna say man is shit. So
It's actually a woman asked that question.
Why what?
Why don't women allow good men to be good men?
You see that girl with man and she's saying I don't wrong with that narrative because not everybody is the same. You
Right.
understand? If you're custom picking one type, then that would be
That's how you think.
right.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing that?
Alright,
So I don't
intrigued.
so I
I
don't
am
run
intrigued.
with that man and shit narrative at all.
You know how real girl say that?
They do wrong with it or that man is shit?
A real girl will say that. That man diplomatic.
Oh, so you saying man is shit?
No, I'm not saying that man is shit. I'm just saying general consensus is well no. Because girl like to say not really. Man is not really shit. It's who you pick.
I don't
Is
think
it
there's
true?
no shit to know.
People is fucking shit.
It's her
Drunk or sober man. People is shit.
No, wait, whoa.
Why?
I agree. No, I agree with you for that. People is shit.
People is shit.
Correct.
Right?
But
People is shit.
no.
Right? No. To answer the question, why
Women
women
do allow good men to be good men.
because and that's generalizing. And if we generalize it, we're talking about those particular women that don't allow men because there are women that allow men to be good men.
Mm-hmm.
But if we talking about those women, that is a them thing. That is a okay. I'll use me as an example. If I not allowing a man to be a good man, that is something that I am the that's a me think how I could watch a man that doing good things for me
Is that enough?
and it's
sell him.
It's not enough.
that's a me thing, that's not a him, that's not a
You know that actually no. Big man thing with this question, I don't really expect no man to come here and sit down and agree that they don't allow good men to be good men. And like I would never really expect that. But
nah.
you just see it happen. No, I talk about you see it happen, like you actually see the whole I ain't talking about the gunman narrative, I talking about the bad man narrative. I talking about just baseline. Most times the same woman does say man like shit treatment, y'all like the same.
No. Let me tell you, I don't believe that because
I don't
most of
think
the times-
anybody
yeah,
I
nobody
don't
like
think anybody likes shit treatment.
Nobody.
What does happen is and I can tell you, okay, let me tell you from a personal perspective, I've done it before.
Right.
I'm not that person, but I've done it before.
But why? Why was it that
No,
you-
I want you to speak on what you did before.
No. I want you to like so she's gonna say
Yeah.
like, why it was she was
That's
on
what-
that stage.
I was doing it.
Good.
I like whatever.
But for me, I was at a place where I didn't know what I was. I didn't know.
That is my opinion.
Yeah. And more times than not, is that. That's what I say. Is those particular women who don't allow men to be good men. That is a them thing. That's something that they are battling within themselves emotionally. Because as I say, I had that experience where I had a good person.
And what went on?
It wasn't enough. I didn't cheat.
So
I'm not a cheater.
She went for that toxic nigga.
No. I'm not a cheater.
Like
No, I didn't say cheating. No. I just say it was
no.
No, it's not that I wanted a toxic person. It's just that, as I say, that person wasn't enough. I always found
It was
fault
foreign to you. Exactly, it was
because
foreign
it was
to you.
something different. I was not accustomed
Because she
and I
wanted
pushed that
that
person away.
So did you end up with that toxic person after? That is my point! Girls love toxicity!
Because that is what I
Correct.
knew. That is what I knew. It had nothing to do with that is what I want, and that I wanted that because that is all I knew.
Exactly.
But when you know better, you
do better.
Exactly.
I can fight it. And
Exactly.
that's like some rare cases go through that.
Look
Real deal.
Correct.
Yeah, son.
But in order to get out of that, and a lot of people, and I think in this age of social media, social media is a lot that it is be. It's a lot
Relationship, right? For
No,
sure.
not just relationship.
Holy shit.
Not just relationship. Generally, it's a lot you're bombarded with. What type of relationship you should have, couple goals and stuff like that.
Right.
So, wait, I'm saying,
I should
a lot of times,
I just
people are not saying just women, I'm not saying just men. Generally, you would find that people would see that and get caught up in that and forget self.
Like we were talking about that last week.
Forget self.
Like,
Forget
was
it
what do I want.
Like was the idea thing that people saying because
But-
I would
You
go
get
back
to
and
it.
be
You get to
But
that.
no, what I'm saying is as I say, you get bombarded with all these things, these expectations of
Exactly.
what a relationship,
Expectations.
what
Should
should
be,
be, what it should
yeah,
be,
yeah.
and you forget who you are,
Exactly.
That's true.
right? And then you now not seeing a good person,
Exactly.
you're not seeing a good person, and you're not seeing the good person that you are or you can be.
She done right. She done
You
right.
understand? So you.
See how we let's do this episode?
But we got she make it she right.
Yeah, no
She a girl like Dappa and 12 fish. She eat a man. She was steak and thing. She forget she like Dappa and 12 fish. You understand? So she oh.
She on Twitter.
Yeah,
She on Twitter. Somebody tweet about the blast of fish. She tweeted small fish. Well, last-
But I feel fucking
Right.
Yeah,
And let me tell you, as I say, I be on Twitter every day.
Right.
Every single day. I wouldn't tweet every day.
Right.
I follow different types of people. I follow younger folks, I
Right.
follow older folks, I follow.
She too young and just feel like alley all the time that.
Okay,
Yeah.
younger
Right,
folks,
right.
Right, go ahead now. No, it's go ahead.
I feel that
older folks, and
Right.
then extremely younger. Well, not
I don't do
extremely,
that.
nah.
I don't do
The
that.
youngest person I'm probably following could be like.
I follow
25,
everyone
26.
because they want to get older.
That's what I'm saying. But even if I don't follow you, it is
It's good if you
Yeah.
did
It is
it.
end up
It's
there,
good.
right? And because I do that and I scroll and I pay attention and I see the difference and I realize that is an algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
People, not just the platform have an algorithm, but people, it's the same thing. And the people who claim to be aware of it just end up falling right into it.
You know, funny. If you actually, you see it's on Twitter every day. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Not whole day every day,
No,
but
I
every
mean
day.
like that, but every 3 to 6 months, the same topics that's reoccur.
Not 3 to 6 months anymore, honey, every month.
Well, I sit down and I watch it like,
Every month.
we can't be debating this right through, like,
The same people that's falling into the same fucking trap. Why? How?
well, they're quoting the
Hear the thing,
same,
eh? Hear what I'm doing?
same thing pieces.
When the topic come up, oh God, we talking about this thing again,
And
and,
then-
you going.
yeah.
Whole day you talking about
Yeah.
that same fucking thing.
Yeah.
For why,
You
boy?
like how it's going now, Dad?
Everybody wants to be above it.
No, I say that though, but in the same breath though, like, when it's happening, if you know you participated in the discussion before, you could sit that one out. But don't comment on like why we having this against people who know having it. And that's my thing. No, you never know who know having that discussion.
And that's the next thing. I find like, just as they say, if you in, okay, you had your say.
like you don't need to comment on everything.
The next thing is, just to let people enjoy things, please.
No, you should like
That's what I said.
go ahead.
Leave people that they enjoy this. Okay, please.
Yeah, boy, that.
Why are you not allowing people to
Yeah, dog.
Right.
I mean, I may not enjoy it. Like, what I'm saying is, the type of thing that I'm like, why?
No, you know
What
funny?
you tweeting that for?
You know
But
funny?
I want to come on Twitter and say, where you tweeting
And
that
yeah,
for?
exactly. But what's your funny, right? This your phone? Scroll.
Right.
Like that's so easy.
Bypass.
Fucking up.
That's so easy.
Go and do something.
But I'm saying,
Go and
and
wash
it's
well.
Twitter is an app
Some fucking thing.
where people come on to tweet and say things that's on their mind.
Correct.
Other people tweet to get a reaction. I tell people that just tweet to get a reaction.
People quoting for reactions.
Yes, yeah.
I could tweet,
Come
hey, the
on.
sky blue. I'm
Yep.
gonna quote that. Are you insane? Don't you see the color of the dynamics in it?
Just for a reaction, not because I see red, he opinion. I
I'm
don't
so
know.
confused.
Yeah.
And them is the things, and you see, when that person does that, what does have me like, what? is the people that actually know this person trolling and still.
We don't go into trolls because
No.
I some troll graduates.
No, and that's fine. Trolling is funny when when you recognize that person, it becomes a thing when people start to take it serious and it becomes a fucking topic of discussion for the whole fucking day. Dog, I want to just hold on laugh. I am here for not only that, I'm here for other stuff. But oh gosh, whole day we're gonna be talking about this one.
I want to talk for kicks, giggles, and porn. That's all. That's all. Tweety, excuse?
I have information too, but
Tweety, oh no, and you see the stuff that you never know you can do in life, and
you can say porn, that's it.
No, I'm saying,
no.
I know all that stuff.
To that point.
Informant, I know, but I'm not here for it. Like, I don't be on Twitter just for porn. Like,
no, you will be scrolling on normally.
Kicks, giggles.
I follow it right now.
I was scrolling like this actually supposed to be like.
she's following me, so I can fucking post that one.
I post that one.
I
I'm gonna retweet one because I was on Twitter today scrolling normal and I see a man getting heads in normal.
Yeah, boy, I see that.
You see?
I see that.
A man in a lane,
in my mind, I was like,
I'm not porn.
It's so random. Like,
That's not porn, that's fine. Porn is porn.
You can see a whole session on Twitter.
Oh, I find that they have it.
No, it has been like 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I haven't.
That's the longest clip you can post on Twitter.
No, actually, you can post up to 10 minutes.
No, there are people who have like.
Actually,
Yeah.
But I'm saying, a man get heads in Walmart.
It's all right, shit.
Not porn.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Next question, because we
Sorry.
carry that way.
Sorry.
Tough. That what I have to say, we getting carried away.
Oops.
You should pour. I sorry because it's I bring me did. I apologize. Hold some views.
She just take the weed.
We back. We back.
We
back. Great. So what we actually answered this last week. We would answer it again, it's not a problem. But what would you all consider as your definition of self-love?
I never said weed.
That's
You would answer again.
Oh.
What is my definition of self-love?
Yeah.
Just firstly, you have to be aware of yourself. You have to be aware of yourself. Triggers, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, and allowing yourself to feel those emotions and not feel guilty about it. Because, and once you allow yourself to feel those emotions and not feel guilty for having it, because it's okay to be upset, it's okay to be angry. People have a way to make you feel guilty.
Yeah,
and the moment you recognize that this is part of my human experience. This is part of my experience, and as I always say, don't fight it. Allow it to go. Allow yourself to go through it. The moment you accept that, you start to accept yourself. You accept yourself emotionally, physically, everything, and then everything else will fall into place. Everything else will always fall into place.
I do that.
You
You watching nails on
Hey, let me see.
You watching nails on it?
No, I don't see Shion now.
And then trying to pay attention.
Shion actually match your jersey.
You know, I might kind of match you.
See?
My mother calling me. Hey, oi.
for me, self-love would be like taking the time to get to know who you are truly and not who you think you are, who you want to be. Because a lot of people these days would go based off social media. They want to be this way and they want to be that way. Right. So you meditate, you take time to learn your triggers, you take time to learn what would upset you. You understand? And you go from there, you work on the things that you will have certain triggers that may be uncontrollable. For instance, if it is you're easy to fly off the handle. You can't control it. If somebody would trigger you.
So the pull she just in the way.
No, somebody.
Let go. She put in Jersey. Because, hey.
Some people may do things and you just, you kind of handle it uncontrollable. So self-love would be for you to sit down and say, well, hey, and this is things I would do. I would learn from my experiences. So this is thing I would do. Write down and say, well, okay, this is what I need to work on, and this is what I need to stop doing. So when you take, at times, yeah.
I just really admire.
So, yeah. Well, self-love is all about, learning to unlearn bad habits and, so, yeah.
I just really admire because as social media have its pros and its cons. Because it had, just as I say, it projects a lot of stuff and then we tend to take that and lose ourselves in it. However, it can also teach you a lot. Social media, and let me specify because I'm really a Twitter person. Twitter has taught me a lot because I follow a lot of different
I was not a people until last year, Twitter.
Pandemic Twitter.
I was never a Twitter person.
And Twitter is actually it.
It is.
Listen, I would be in my bedroom and bust out a laugh at my sister would be like,
what going on?
Yeah,
Twitter is it.
and I'd be like, yeah, look at this. And she's like,
Twitter will change your whole mood.
I was never a Twitter
You see, it's like you go on Twitter and you miss her abs, you just feel out of sorts.
That's okay.
When you catch
Pause.
when you catch
You don't.
wait.
So everybody who's saying that shit, I just miss all to the house. I mean, kid.
No, I don't mean like that.
My life is good, then.
No, but you really be on Twitter.
not just
I
that.
will be on Twitter every day.
But,
I am not trying to follow.
Not just that.
Unless you rap
The
my
reason
personal
why
point.
it won't bother me is because guess what? Tomorrow it will have a next one.
I don't
Right.
care.
I bumped the next
I
one.
don't care.
I missed one, okay, fine.
And it
I'll
was
rap.
to be
Twitter raps will brighten up your whole day. Your whole day at Twitter raps. You catch up Twitter raps from the even if you miss it and they say, but what went on and somebody said you from the beginning, you could go through a trend.
Nobody has to tell me, I just find it.
See, don't around.
Because the reason why the next thing is you just talk about it.
For a while.
For 5 days.
It's like a business.
Just catch it.
It's like a money.
And by the time they catch it, it's like that. You go around it. So, time you catch it, it's like, oh, okay.
You see the gal who say you posting your pants on Twitter for 16 likes?
Done.
Crying.
I never see that. And you know what's going on?
I didn't see that.
I don't know. I still don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
But I just saw that and I was like,
I could care less.
that was funny. And I just was like,
Crying.
This is the one.
But you know what's funny? Alright, so
the next thing with me is that I don't know you from a place. You can come and
How
say
you could
what
affect my life?
the only thing is, hear what has happened to. Hear what used to happen.
you know what our self-love is coming to?
Was that?
Because you don't know somebody from our place.
Why that person?
Why that person could affect you?
Your energy.
Yeah.
And
I
that's,
just be very upset that
Yeah, what
anybody
has happened,
want to just go through that.
I just say sometimes, I would type out something to tweet and then be like, you want energy here? You had it time? Really?
You said thinking about that too much thought process.
No.
I
I'm saying,
tweeting.
if it's something like real off, because I have some real off thoughts, and I would hear what has happened. I would see somebody tweet something and would want to reply to it or respond to it.
Me not happen.
And then I would be, no, because they would see something and it would trigger a thought. It is trigger, things just trigger.
Every thought, but my thing is every thought you have don't necessarily need to be exposed. You know?
And this is what I'm
No, she said
this is what
like
I'm like, this is what I get.
No, I control that thought, but she's thinking about.
No, it's not that
I
long.
didn't do that.
It sounds like a long thought. It sounds like a long
it's
thing.
just like
It's just like, okay.
They go watch it, they go ponder on it.
Not even fun, I go watch it and I would scroll past it. And then, as I say, it would trigger a thought.
You feel like, should I reply to that, but nah.
And then, it have times, as I say, I would think like, okay, if I was to respond to this, and somebody was to respond to me
Then it
a
will end up
certain
in-
way,
Yeah.
it would end up a,
And they reply to
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not
Reply,
that.
reply,
Yeah.
post,
You understand?
yeah.
And the thing about me is, we was talking about flying off the hand. I used to fly off the hand. Yeah, we
She just said that,
Yeah, she's still.
And then I used and fast and
I
I
don't.
fly off
I
you a
do.
couple times.
When last you fly the other? It was
She
ready.
took a drink for that too.
It was ready.
I'm here last week. That was just last week.
It was ready.
2022.
I know where the last time I flapped the handle.
A
Right.
couple weeks ago.
About 4 years ago.
4
Lie.
years.
Lie again. But 4 years
I have
ago.
no reason to lie for that.
I never fly with the
Oh,
handle,
no, it was
I know say lie again. Lie again.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't remember it.
I want to comment.
But that fly off, that protect that Leicester.
I don't fly off at all. Forget me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's not so.
I think Mendes really.
I just
Mendes fly behind them.
No, do what?
I don't know, boy.
You want to come real good
She know who said it.
to get me to fly behind them. Like real good.
I don't think I
I think
will.
I'm walking dream, yeah.
You know what? It's not asked though, and I feel like it comes with our losing it. No, you're talking about yourself, right? Right. Most people like to give the examples as to what they think self-love is to them, right? You all just gave that. What do you all do for yourselves with regards to your self-love?
Oh, like I say, I would have like a diary. I beg on diaries. Every time I say diary, I would buy one.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That is
So
awesome.
I would write the things I need to work on.
Mm-hmm.
So based on the kind of the handle, I'll write about that and ways I need to, or ways in which I could
Not
get
probably.
right and straight from that. So that's things I would do.
So, go ahead. I'll go after that.
It took me a while. It took me being broken down in order to work on that. And me being broken down was partially my fault because again,
Yeah, what your outlook
what
continue.
I always love to continue. So based off of my definition of what self-love is, I started paying attention to myself and paying attention to the people that I allow to have an effect. Have an effect on me.
Yes.
I literally used to stop and think like, okay, bacchanal this person
Right.
or do bacchanal this person.
No, because not to cut you, but it has some people that know your triggers and will pounce on your triggers.
Right.
Right?
So I was now when I'm tired at it. It has people that don't know. So then they have to decide,
You know me from yeah.
show this person the kind of ass
Yeah.
or not. Then when they ask that question,
Show me.
listen, no.
Then look on people. Right?
Anyway, I'm okay.
No.
Okay.
You
It's
see how
over. One time.
you see
I
how you
don't
say that?
want to talk
You see how
again.
you say that? Lock yours. And I tell you, it used to be what I did for myself. I stopped. I have to literally stop myself and say, bacchanal that person. Is it worth it? Is that bacchanal worth losing that person?
Oh.
Or is that bacchanal worth me jumping out myself? And let me tell you something. I tell people, being angry, that emotion, that anger does feel real fucking good.
She
It
said it's
does.
not good enough.
Listen to me.
I didn't know I was going down that road.
It does.
No,
It
and
does.
it feels good in the moment.
Not at all.
But
I can count the amount of times I get angry minus.
Same.
None of them was good.
Same.
no.
0 cents.
What I'm saying is,
My angry is definitely.
Legend.
understand what I'm
No, but
saying.
let
Understand what I'm
Feel the
saying.
emotions. We can't just, you know.
I feel like it's
Being angry, that feeling inside
It's not good.
I didn't say it was good.
It don't feel good.
You just said it was good.
I
You
said
said
it
it's feel
feel
It
good.
don't feel good.
It's not a good thing. But I'm telling you, it just to make me feel like
He was already last
But
night of it. And
when I
he was
come
the best
down
thing
from
the
that,
last
it's
one.
like a high. And when I come down,
That's not no
that
fucking
when I
high.
come down from that high, that feeling after that, I don't like that feeling.
And these like demon possessions.
Now I saying.
I'd rather not feel that at all. I'm very sorry. Swear to God.
Hey, emotions is a. Anyway.
That for woman real weird, boy.
Oh, you get angry and tell me you like that feeling.
You up in your gears.
Red flag.
Yes,
Bro, what is-
when
Red flag.
I'm saying right,
Hey,
when you're happy, you like the feeling of
love.
right.
Because I'm
It's an emotion, right? What was that? Anyway, we go see that after.
When you ask that question, I just drink too. Hey.
What's the time then? What's the time?
Call it about 20.
But how are you?
We are our in.
Call it
Alright.
6. Call it 6 now.
What?
Let's call it 6.
He said,
I want it not.
It's gonna be it's been a good episode, right? Yeah, it's we got an intermission.
no, hold it. I don't want a little break. We gonna come back, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good pause there.
I need to finish saying what I say.
Oh, wait, don't pause it there. Don't pause it
Actually,
there.
no, it
Go through,
wasn't.
sorry. Go through.
For the
Right.
for the strong dude.
I was saying that I am aware of my heart, my emotions affecting.
Right.
So I started to take the time out to think about how my emotions affect me and it affects other people. And as I say, is it worth it? Is it worth me
Losing you.
losing that person or losing myself because you just lost yourself? As I say, when I got angry, when I say get vexed, it was such it's like an adrenaline rush. And it used to make, in the moment, yeah. But when I come down from that, I am now, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know if you understand because whose point of view we talking about? Women's point of view.
Apologies, go ahead.
Right? So, when it come down from that feeling is not a nice feeling. And
You calm down.
yeah, when it come down from it,
And
you
so
realize,
if you
Yeah,
do
so
things,
shepherdess.
yeah,
if you
yeah.
do things and you say things,
That's
Yeah.
that you didn't mean
I
to
was
say,
like
when you
that
come down from
before.
that, you'll be like,
Okay.
No, no,
Wait.
fucking day.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Not on that.
That's what didn't mean to say. I ain't sure about that.
you didn't mean to say that.
What I say is what I mean to say. Trust and believe that. It's just that not all the time you have to say things. And when you're not on that high, you ain't gonna say that.
You're right.
You know, common sense will prevail.
I say, nah. Come to one fucking day.
Right? But when they come down from that, it's just like, that was me.
Shall I hold your tongue?
No.
Oh, okay.
She just.
You see,
okay.
Well,
no,
no,
It's just that.
I don't believe
For me,
in
that was-
It's not what you say, how you say it. When you update it, coming out, hold it, come out.
That's what. But
Come on.
you know that actually
And I-
brought back to the
the thing
full
about
session.
I feel unhealthy though.
What I learned about myself is that I stand by the things that I do and what I say because at the end of the day, nobody did it for me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Right.
Whether you did things to
I
Pushy button.
You see
push
that?
it, whatever.
That is something rare woman cannot do.
Well,
See that level of accountability.
Account.
Because
I
our woman
see
say,
that.
our woman say, she do this because you push it through that. Holy fuck! Right?
You know what I'm telling you now?
You,
I push it.
hey,
to
is
do
you
it.
crazy?
That's
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
It's have nothing you
And when
do.
you tell me that,
but
when you tell me
push
that,
through
because
that.
I know, because I
You
know.
feel like it was really you.
No. How? Because
I
I
didn't
know,
even know.
because I know, like,
I
I
do
could
not
never,
believe in that.
I
I do not
didn't,
believe in that.
I didn't,
I do not
I
believe
did
in
what
that.
I had to do. That's a me thing.
I do
You
not
did
believe
what
in
you
that.
had to do. That's a you thing.
I do not believe in
You
that.
understand? I'm not trying to tell you that because you do so is
Let me say right.
Reaction.
So I'm gonna do something.
well, alright. We go with that.
You are going to shoot him, you kill him. Right? So
Because of-
he pushed you through that?
Yeah, you did.
No!
You did.
You are a choice, boy.
When that's an equal.
Everything in life is a choice.
I
And that's
win.
why it's always get vexed.
I win.
I was.
I wouldn't that
Everything.
because I
Because
love.
if she hurt me, that will give me a reason to get an next one.
Hey.
That is a choice.
Hey, provocation.
No. But provocation,
Winning that.
that's a word. Provocation, they do lead to what? A reaction, right? A reaction is a what?
You hear what I say?
A reaction is a what?
Winning that in the court.
I don't care what court. I don't care in your personal life. In your personal life, right?
Now I care about.
No.
I care about that I winning it. I care about when I watch the church. I'm gonna say, hey,
Nah,
I was so emotionally stable until I meet Aaron. Aaron started to push my brain and he make me do this and I went there and I didn't feel to do it.
And hear what?
Why
That
your name?
goes back. That
There's
time.
so much other names.
That
Why? like, why here?
That time back into my definition of self-love. You have to be aware
No, wait, just
And I
now.
feel like guys where
of who you are.
She didn't give shit, guys now. Just now.
She didn't give a definition of
No,
self-love.
not definition. She said, but she doesn't do for herself.
Right.
She didn't do that because she said she's doing her diary thing. That's what she's doing for herself.
I just check
but
myself. That's
she
what
said
I
she checked
check
herself.
myself.
She said chance of
I
herself.
just stop
No, she
and
didn't chat.
she
No.
answered first. No, she answered first.
So you didn't see the answer, the self-love question?
No,
No,
she
I asked the
talking
next question.
Oh, yeah,
what you
alright,
just do
yeah,
for
about.
yourself.
Yeah, she answered this. But I was saying that I just check myself because anything you do outside of that, drink, lime, buy clothes, do your nails, do it. No, I said, well, this is my thing. Ever since before I started doing it for other people, going to get it done. I'm doing it since I was 16 years.
Mhm.
This is my thing. My needs are close to mad because as the saying, I don't have no money
But
to buy clothes and shop and all these different things.
That's
My
a
bills
passion.
paid, my bills paid
That's a
and stuff.
passion.
I would be going through something even with people around me stressing and stuff, and I would go do my nails and
Can't be
And
that.
that's
Like,
me, you know,
It's
if
my
it's one
thing.
thing I have to do every month when I get there, whatever.
No, you know how funny though?
what I say,
everybody had a thing, but what I'm saying is,
you
the
can't come out
let
to
me just go
and all
back.
have is the needs.
No.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
No, I understand what I'm saying. That is all the relief. That is all a good moment.
It's
Like,
like therapy.
that feel good moment.
Yeah.
It's to do all the nails. Like what you saying. If it's anything else, you have to do first.
No, I didn't say that.
No, outside of bills, I'm talking about you. I don't want recreational wise. The first thing you have to do is your nails.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying my nails is what does make me. So
This
like
is-
people would go
Make you
to
feel good.
recreation, people would go drink, people would like, people would shop,
Right.
clothes.
But your
My
nails
thing is this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
my
understand.
thing. That's my thing.
Okay.
But I was about to say is that along with this is my thing, your thing might be shopping, your thing might be liming, your thing might be fetting, however. But in order for that to last, you have to work on this first.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
Because then they go just be spending top in mud. Because it's like I'm not okay inside and I using all these things on the outside to make me feel better. Like the RUGS.
Oh,
For some people.
My nails are alright good. That's just me. If I could try time, like
Wonderful, bro.
So you real wholesome?
That's not okay, no.
No. So you real wholesome?
No, it's
you
not.
you
I have-
okay?
I have a lot of problems, but like my thing is once my friends are around me,
That's your thing.
that's like my thing. So I
Yeah, but
really
when it comes to
anything that happens,
so when
I
it
want
comes
my
to
friends
friends,
around me.
But what I'm saying is,
Myself.
when I-
Well, apart from friends, you say
You know,
when
it's,
friends are
you know,
around.
you just one phone call and everybody reach.
Oh, gosh.
And it's like I'm born with somebody, so it's not like I ever was by myself. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why.
That's when, yeah.
Oh,
So I naturally just know once I have some like,
I
people
wasn't
around, I really
born